Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you some of the decorations I bought for Christmas. Now I'm a dog photographer, there's one of my photographs there. So these items are mostly for my Christmas photo shoot, however you could absolutely buy these for your home and for your own decorations. So I'm hoping this might give you some inspiration and show you some things that are out there in the shops at the moment. So I shopped from two places, from Michael's, which I think is only available in the US, and also from Amazon, which obviously is global. So I'm going to start off with Michael's and show you what I picked up from there. So the first thing, I have a bit of a sore neck by the way, so I'm not going to be twisting too much. I hope it's not too distracting. Anyway, the first one is this tree collar. I had no idea what these are called, but it's a nice wicker one. This was $40 and this is going to sit at the bottom of the Christmas tree. I'm going to insert some photographs throughout this video to show you the different items that I bought and how they work within my whole decoration set. So you'll see a photograph of this, but I think this is really nice, and this is such a nice option if you want something a little bit more natural and not super over the top and gaudy and bright and red and green and things. It's a really gorgeous colour and pattern obviously. I think this will look really nice in a lot of modern homes as well as traditional kind of country homes, things like that. I think this is really beautiful. So that again was $40 to go around the Christmas tree. So the next thing I picked up are these two nutcrackers. Now nutcrackers aren't really a thing that's popular in England, but I know that from watching American films they're very popular here in the States, so probably things like Home Alone, I must have seen these. So this one here has got this little light thing, and they've also got the thing on the back so you can open and close their mouths, which I think is super cute. I think these are going to look really nice in the photo shoots. And again, this is something that you could just pop around your house, maybe on the fireplace, maybe by the tree or on windowsills, anything like that, any chest of drawers, anything in the kitchen. These are just really nice to pop around the house and add a little bit of Christmas spirit. The next thing I picked up is this Merry Christmas sign. This was $20. Again, this was from Michael's. This is made from wood, so it's a really nice wooden texture, and you can hang it on the wall or you can prop it up in the kitchen or somewhere. I think it's just a really nice touch, and I really like the colours. You know, it's very neutral, very like with the whites and wood colours. I think it's beautiful. I'm going to use this obviously for my photo shoot, but again, you could use this on the windowsills or in the kitchen or just anywhere in your house really. I think that would look really lovely. Next up, I picked up this Santa Claus. Now this guy was $70. He's this tall, so he's quite tall. But I really like the colours of his coat. They had a couple of different options, but I did quite like this colour. I like that he's got a little sleigh, he's got a little reindeer in his bag, he's obviously holding the bag, and I think you can move his hat around depending on where you want that to go. But I thought this would be so cute to have the dogs sat next to a Santa Claus for the shoot. So I'm looking forward to using this. I think it's going to be really nice, and it's actually really good quality. It's quite heavy and it stands upright, which is really good. So yeah, again, something that you can like put under the Christmas tree or just anywhere really. I think it's really nice. And the last thing I got from Michael's is this Santa Claus letterbox. So that opens and you can put letters in there, or you can just keep it closed. I actually told my mum about this, and she suggested that I get some Christmas cards with the word Santa written on it and pretend that the dogs are delivering letters to Santa. That could be a really good idea. I really like that. They had this silver version and they also had a red version, but I thought the red version might be too red considering I've only got little bits of red like on these things. With the other decorations, I didn't want just a red box stuck next to everything else being quite neutral. So I went for the silver, and it's got this nice bit of fabric on the top and nice little decorations. So I think this is super cute. I actually think if I had a house I would get stuff like this for my home to decorate because I think it's so nice. Oh, and this was $40. Okay, so next up I got some things from Amazon. So I got some baubles. These were $30, but I really love these brown and bronze tones and golds. I think there's a pack, I think there's maybe 6 designs, something like that, 5 or 6 designs, but I really love these colours. This is definitely what I would choose if I was decorating for my own house. I think this is going to be really nice for the Christmas tree as well, because it's not going to make the Christmas tree stand out too much. I still think the emphasis is going to be on the dogs, which is what I obviously want. So I do really like these. There's some lovely different colours and patterns in there. And then because I wanted a tiny bit of red, I think I'm going to use maybe 3 or 4 of these, we'll see, not many. I also got some red ones. Now this packaging is a little bit dirty. I don't know what's wrong with that. I don't know if you can see the baubles properly, but these are red and gold. So I'm going to sprinkle some of these throughout the Christmas tree just to add a touch of red. And the reason I got these ones is because it's a really nice shade of red. It's a kind of dark Merlot kind of red. It's not bright in your face you know, like bright hot like red. It's a nice kind of dark muted red, so I really enjoyed that. So that's why I got these. Everything that I bought, I will leave a link down in the description box below, so you can obviously go ahead and do some shopping, pick up any of these pieces if you like them. And this one as well was $30. So the next thing I picked up are these decorations. You can't see it properly here, so I'll have to insert a photograph once it's all up. But these are going to go along the back, and these are in a champagne gold colour. Again, I think these will go with all my decorations. It's not too bright. Initially, I was looking at gold stars, but I think that would just be too brass and too kind of in your face. So I went for champagne in the end, and these are these decorations that will hang on a string, and I think there's circles and stars. So again, I will insert a photograph. These were $10.99 each, and I got 5 packs, and in each pack you get 3. So I've got 15 of these basically to hang along the back wall of the photo shoot. But again, this is something that you could have in your living room, behind a sofa for example, or you know, in the bedroom, behind the bed, anywhere really, just to make it kind of look a little bit sparkly and twinkly without it being too over the top. So the next thing I've picked up is this pack of shirt boxes. It says 12 in here, and it cost $13. So these I'm going to set up underneath the Christmas tree as fake presents. It took me ages to find these. I was looking on Amazon for ages and ages, and a lot of the designs that I found were either lights, they were like parcel, you know, gift box lights, or they were the really bright red and green colours and things that I didn't really like. But I thought these would be really nice with, for example, the tree collar thing that goes along the bottom and all the neutral colours that I'm going for. I think this is going to look really nice. So this comes in a pack of 12, so I think you get 6 like this and 6 with the snowflakes. So that's going to be really lovely, just to show some kind of gifts along the bottom of the Christmas tree. And this is something you can do in your own home. You can pop these under your Christmas tree to make it look nice and decorative before you actually start getting gifts in from, you know, family members and friends, things like that. It's a nice way just to kind of make your home look Christmassy. And the last thing I got is this 6.5 feet Christmas tree. This was $100, $105 from Amazon. I can't really show you here. It's in the box. But again, I will insert a photograph to show you how it looks when it's set up. But I went for this one because it's already got lights pre-attached to it, which I think is genius. I remember when I was a child, we'd have to spend ages, you know, walking around the Christmas tree in circles trying to put the Christmas tree lights on, and then you wouldn't be able to make it to the top, or you'd have too much and have to come back down again. It was always a pain in the bum. So if you can get a Christmas tree that already has lights pre-attached to it, it is so much easier. And I think 6.5 feet should be tall enough. Last year I got one that had a lot of like fake snow and glitter and everything all over it. It looked beautiful, but my floor, my whole apartment, everything was full of glitter for months, and it was just really hard to clean. So this year I've gone for something a little bit cleaner, a little bit more classic, a little bit more pared back, and I'll decorate it obviously with the baubles. So if you enjoyed that video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. That really helps me out. Make sure you subscribe for more videos, and I will see you very soon. Bye!